only friend that I have is the radio. Because radio people diversify. They will give you different information on different models, different things that are happening, updates on everything that are going on, available jobs that are around your area, and then political awareness, social awareness, and all of that to keep you going. So that's one reason I don't really. This was me to even play music. Even though me to sit down and play music, I can just stay tuned to FM. And when they are not saying anything, they usually go and turn it off. But then you cannot take away the fact that I listen to radio most of the time. And it is very important because what you listen to form part of your reality. What you listen to is what you become. Okay. So another one is school education, just like we're doing here. Most people don't have the opportunity to go to school and listen to teachings that are regarding how these practices are to be avoided, and what they are to do if they come in contact with most of these things. Me, when I'm in a place and I see most of the things going wrong, I am this person. I will not challenge it, because if you challenge it, you look as if you are proving to be rebel. So what you do is you ask politely, why are things being done? That's what shows that you are an educated person, not going there to challenge authority, but going there to ask relevant questions. Stand up. Why are you tired? I mean, she can give it better. Why is the child giving out? See, will you sit down? Because I know that you want to fight me. I mean, she can give it better. Why is
What did you just say?
I mean, she can give it better.
It is spirit. You need to pray against that spirit. I'm telling you.
Why are you resting your back? Are you holding your I sit down. I don't want to suffer you. I want to make you. Yeah, I want to make you. Okay. When religious and traditional campaign, this one is one very new doctrine. But to me, I feel like traditional rulers, especially church leaders, they misuse their. I'm not to judge anyway. That's when most of the time I see some of these things happening, I just tend to be neutral. I tend not to take any side. I try as much as I can to look as if I'm taking what they are saying, but most of the time I'm not. Yes, but let it look as if they are not being a rebel. Then once they see things that are not right, that are not contrary to sound doctrine, you ask relevant questions. You don't challenge authorities. That's one thing you don't do as a person. As a sane person, you don't challenge authorities. You try to conform with them. You try to see reasons with them. Yes, you don't go fighting authorities. You don't go telling them, okay, this is what we must do. You don't tell authorities that they will tag you as rebel. And when they tag you as rebel, there is nothing that they are going to be doing in that way that you can do. Just like as we are teaching, some people are squeezing their face. Some people are saying, what is this person saying? In as much as you are saying all those things in your mind, in as much as you are not saying them out, all those things they are expressive in your face. They are expressive in your faces. They are expressive in your posture. They are expressive in the way you relate with one another in that particular setting. Okay, so there is no particular saying that there is nothing hidden under the sun. Okay? What you are doing inside your house when nobody sees you, that you think that nobody is seeing you. Most people are seeing what you are doing in your house, that you think that they are not seeing. Most people see what you do in your house, that you think that nobody is seeing you. Okay? So he said leaders use their influence to advise people against harmful traditional practices. That is regarding to religious and traditional leaders. But traditional and religious leaders tend to use power for their own advantage and manipulative schemes. That is why for a person, for an individual, it's good that you take your study life seriously. Because when just take the case of when we are studying the Bible and we are reading the Bible, most of the things that we what's making you to laugh? What's exciting? I'm asking you a question.
If anybody call my name, that person will die.
What's
Eh?
making you to laugh?
Why are they not laughing? I'm not here.
It's okay. So, religious and traditional leaders are one way that we can get enlightenment on how these traditional practices are to be avoided through the use of their influence to pass out the right traditional values to us and then following the blueprint of what the truth is supposed to look like. Come and stand. It's like you continue to teach. Sure, you want to continue the class.
Good afternoon, sir.
You have English? English, which one do you have? You have the two. Oh, test? No, your test is going to be Friday. After now. Eh?
I don't understand the year that your timetable is coming from.
Now you have never done anything.
Timetable that I've not completed writing it to, but you have written it in your mind. You will not say you want the director to come and teach you. You are having English. Tell us you want the director to come and teach you.
Drop all those
Yes. I've not had that English before. He's talking now. Fast. Who is that? Guys, sorry I'm not talking. I'm in class and the teacher is teaching. That's why I kept quiet. So they don't look like I just came live and I'm not talking. You know, I love you guys more than coming live and not talking. So I'm in class. Very soon now, when the teacher leave, I'll start communicating with you guys. But I just wanted to be live. So it's not that I don't know how to explain it. But if you can join. I don't want to turn it. If I turn it to the class now, all these people, they will be distracted. That's why I left it like this.
Printed material used to pass information to place awareness and unity. Okay, like you see, living in a particular community, you tend to notice a trend, you tend to notice a pattern. Yes, you meet out to the leaders of the community, you explain what you think can be done, express it in very short writings. If they permit you, you post them in strategic places that people can read them and get enlightenment and then bring about change in the community. Another one is community association programs. These involve visiting communities to educate people. Directing on the need to stop harmful traditional practices. You will not try this one in Nigeria. You will not try this one in Nigeria because some of the things that, okay, you're not following. What will you know?
There's no printer, poster, and flying.
It's everything that you want to joke with to poster and flying.
So this one you will not try it in Nigeria. You will try it in Nigeria before you enter maybe forget your head, the community, it's only your body that they will carry to the place of your things. Because some people they are using their harmful traditional practices for their own advantage. Okay? So this one, this visiting and communities to educate people is one sure way that we can decrease harmful traditional practices because it involves sharing universal values to community. Universal values are values that are generally accepted by every single society. And these universal values, they are not always universal. They are subjective in some areas. So while some areas tend to take some of these measures seriously, some see it as a crime. In some cultures, women are not allowed to ask questions. Women are not allowed to teach it. In some certain religions, too, women are not allowed to teach the Bible. They tend to see that as a man's duty.
I want to teach.
So they leave it for the males, yes, to do those certain duties. Okay? So